There's that bird that's been riding herd over us ever since we pulled that express car job.
Yeah, he's been after us just long enough.
Wait a minute. Give me that stick of dynamite. I'll fix him. That got him. Both of them. Come on. All caved in.
He's done for, Chief.
Let's get out of here. Is that all we get? Not enough to pay for the dynamite we used.
I want my part.
Oh, you shut up. Well, what are we going to do for money? With them Secret Service men and railroad dicks trailing us like that guy up there?
With him out of the way, I think we'd better hightail it for the border.
Just a minute, Chief. I got a note here will pick us up on our way over.
Ascot Mine struck it rich, shipping dust every Wednesday by stage. Why didn't you let me know about this before? Been losing money here for weeks. Let's go.
Old fella.
We figure to get there Wednesday just as they're loading that stuff on the stage.
Come over.
Shut up!
Ascot Mines. And I figured they'd be holding up the stage today and get with William.
Well, we'd better get more armed guards.
I'd rather you wouldn't ship that gold today.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, the government is trying to find their hideout and trace the loot they've taken.
Here she comes now. We're just in time. She'll reach the mine in about 20 minutes. While she's loading up, we'll drift down below and get set for a warm reception. Let's go.
Stage is coming, boss.
Come on, you fellas.
They get that box, they'll earn it. Now I'm going out and see what happens.
You're due here now.
Oh!
Quiet.
I couldn't help that, actually.
Wait here. Come in now. Get on your horses. Well, I'm a horned toad. There's that fella trailing us again. I thought you said he was dead.
I'll stop him.
Wait a minute. No shooting. That'll queer our holdup. Get a rope. Quiet. Joe, drop a loop over him when he comes under the rock there.
You jump on them.
Shut up! Quiet. Here, get a hold of that rope. You want to fall over the cliff? Trying to get up the rope.
Oh, he is he?
That'll hold him for a while. Let's get after the stage. All right, gentlemen. you can get back on the stage. All we want is a box. Get the box. I said get back on the stage.
Cute, eh? How about a little kiss? Say, mister, that ain't right.
Who asked you?
You have pretty hands.
Nice suit. Don't do that. Give it to me. No. Give me the pants. The pants? No, no, not the pants. Not the pants. Give me them pants. No, no, give me them pants. Give me the pants. Wipe me now. Don't you touch me. Give me them pants. Now what am I going to do?
Keep your eye peeled, Slim. No telling who's watching around here.
Don't worry, Chief. Detectives are my meat.
Let's go, boys. Take your horse at the corral. We'll figure this out. Now we're going to see something. You're a tough one.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Some guy knocked me out. Must have gone to the shack.
See what that is.
Keep still. I see you have some old iron for sale, Pete. Don't try it, Pete. We've got enough metal around here without you getting any lead in your system. You pulled your last hold-up, Pete, and I'm taking you with me.
Take him in the house there. Wait a minute. Let him down. What's this? U.S. Deputy Marshal.
Say, we'll have to get rid of him.
Put him in the shack. What you fellas doing? Letting this deputy get in here.
It wasn't my fault, Chief. I was getting me used to the clothes. See? I gotta go off the stage.
What's this?
When the gals go, when they see me in these clothes,
Listen to this. He does not know that her father made his will that way. But when the lawyer reads it to her on the 18th, she will discover that she will have to be married before 12 o'clock or lose the entire fortune. So I want you to be here when the time comes and marry her. Then you can get hold of the money as her husband and give me half of it for arranging the matter this way. And here it says the girl's name is Dorothy Horton. What a nasty double-crossing thieving woman. Can you beat that? Where's the word you got this from?
I took his clothes away from him and left him in the woods.
Well, I'll be darned. That dirty crooks. Say, they want to steal this little gal's money.
I should have been the fellow to marry the girl and get the money. See?
Put this on, Jim. Come back, Nick.
Lady. Can you get me a pair of pants? Huh? I got no pants. Wait a minute. I'm not going to hurt you. I won't hurt you, lady. I mean no, Sally. Oh, wait.
Where's the gold? Somebody must have put 'em wise. And I've got a pretty good idea who it was. Listen, you put this over right now, so we'll get something out of it.
Say, what are you going to do with the deputy?
Leave him here. We'll clean up on this and get out of the country.
Your father sealed his will in this envelope and asked me not to open it until your 18th birthday.
But I don't understand. Why should Father have me live with a neighbor if he had any property to will me?
That's perfectly all right, my dear. I talked it over with your father before he died, and I convinced him that it was for your good.
Here is what it says. If my daughter is not married by noon on her 18th birthday, my entire fortune shall be given to charity.
Well, what time is it now?
It lacks just 15 minutes of 12.
11:45? How can anybody expect me to find a husband by that time? Besides, I'd have to love him.
Now, don't you worry, my dear. Everything will be all right. My nephew will be here on the stagecoach any minute now, and he will marry you, for I have sent for him.
Your nephew? I understand everything now. You influenced Father to do this to get his money, but I won't stand for it. I won't marry anybody. I'd rather see the money go to charity.
Why, I never heard of such a thing. You'll have to marry him. Who's going to pay for this trip? I'll see if the stage is coming now.
I can. I just sent for the sheriff.
Well, what about my ring?
When will the sheriff be here?
Here he is now. You sent for your posse yet? I'm getting the boys together right now.
Has anyone seen my nephew, Mr. Hezekiah Simmons?
What's he look like?
Oh, well, he should be here. I expected him on the stage.
Losing that gold shipment is a serious matter. We've got to get those bandits.
Driver, you lead the way.
That's all right, Dorothy. If we find out they're trying to defraud you, we'll fool them.
How?
You go through with the ceremony and immediately apply for an annulment. I'm the district judge, and the case will have to be tried before me, and I guarantee to free you.
You ride in and ask the way to this Horton girl's home. We'll wait here till it's over.
Hey,
Okay, Chief.
don't you want me to go in with you and be your best man? Maybe I'll get a kiss from the bride.
Go on.
Young man, would you like to get married?
Who, me?
Yes. It won't take a minute. It's perfectly simple. All you've got to do is marry the girl, and I'll pay you well.
Not on your life. My wife would skin me alive.
Oh,
My name's Hezekiah Simmons. Can you tell me where Miss Dorothy Horton lives?
Why, yes. She lives up north by the edge of town.
Thanks.
why, you're not Hezekiah Simmons. I think I ought to know, seeing that I'm his aunt.
Yeah? And you ought to have known better than to have written this letter to him. Suppose I show it to the sheriff. Well, am I your nephew? Do I marry the girl?
Will you give me my share of the money?
Sure.
Judge Williams. He has charge of Dorothy's affairs.
Glad to know you, Judge.
Hetty has agreed to help us out. Don't you think he's just wonderful?
Yes, I suppose so.
I do.
Is it customary to wear guns at wedding ceremonies?
Oh, pardon me, Judge. Shucks, any man ought to be proud to have a gal like you for a wife. Especially when there's a fortune goes with her.
Then you admit the fortune is what is attracting you.
My, it must be almost 12 o'clock. Don't you think we ought to hurry with the ceremony?
Now, about that money my future wife is going to get, just what is it?
Here are some of the securities. The balance will be available after the ceremony.
You lead the way and we'll catch up with them bandits. What are you doing here?
Are you the sheriff?
Yes.
They held up the stagecoach and took all my clothes and all my money.
You see anybody riding by here?
Yes, a streak of lightning just went by.
Give him a blanket. Get on a horse.
That should be perfectly satisfactory.
Sure, that's fine.
My, what time is it?
There's just 2 minutes to go. We had better proceed with the ceremony.
Come along, dear.
Well, Jim ought to be getting back by here by now.
Yes, and I wonder what he's going to do with a wife.
Miss Horton, is it your desire that this ceremony should proceed?
Why, yes.
Now, don't be nervous, Dorothy.
Have you the ring, Mr. Simmons?
Well, no.
Oh, here it is, Judge.
Who are you?
Why, he's a bandit.
get him.
Wait! I won't marry him at all now.
Then you lose the money and it will be your own fault.
I'm sorry if I spoiled things, but I heard that man scheming with his gang to trick you out of your fortune.
Yes, and I suppose you used this way to beat them to it. Thought you could take his place and get the money for yourself.
That's an idea, ma'am. I never thought of that. If the young lady is willing, I'd be glad to oblige her.
If you're going to marry her, young man, you may as well understand that Dorothy intends to file an annulment as soon as the ceremony is over. And as district judge, I certainly will dissolve the marriage.
That suits me fine, Judge. You know I have other things to do besides marrying for keeps.
That's all right. Now, young lady, we may as well get this over with.
Well, you know, Judge, I've got to get married to save that money.
It's all off, Pete. That sneaking coyote we left in the shack got free and butted in just as the judge was tying the knot.
Dirty double-crossing hound. We should have plugged him.
If I would wear the girl and the girl would marry the suit, I mean, if the suit would marry...
Shut up.
I've got it. See the badge we got from that deputy?
Yeah?
We'll use it to good advantage. Now listen. We'll go up to the house.
By the power vested in me by the state, I pronounce you man and wife.
I want to thank you for your kindness.
Oh, that's all right, miss. We all get in a jam once in a while.
I suppose he wants the money now. You can't tell me that this wasn't all a scheme.
Judge, I'm ready to sign the annulment papers.
If you'll wait just a moment, I'll draw up an agreement.
All right.
You'll be sorry for all this. Her father wanted to keep the money in the family.
Yes, but not just exactly in your family.
There is one favor I'd like to ask before I go.
Well, what is it?
Put up your hand. We're under arrest. No, you don't. I'll drill you. Been robbing stagecoaches again, huh? These are my deputies. Search the house. The meaning of this?
I want them papers.
Try it. You... Out!
You can take me, but leave these folks alone.
Now you're talking.
Here they are, Chief.
What's outside?
horse. I'll bet he's inside stealing my bride and my money right now.
What's going on here? You're just in time, Sheriff. Here's one of your bandits.
It's a lie. That's Black Pete. He's got my badge.
Don't let him fool you, Sheriff. I prefer federal charges against him later.
Why, he's got the loot in his shirt right now. He stole from these folks.
Take him away, Sheriff. I'll follow later.
Get him out of here.
The folks are in the other room. They can tell you.
Give me that.
Say, you look like the fellow I seen robbing the stagecoach this morning.
Well, I ain't.
Oh, there you are. You're to blame for all this. If you'd been here, this never would have happened. Oh!
I couldn't get here. I was with the...
Sheriff, you're making a mistake that you'll regret before the day's over.
Never mind, I'll take the responsibility. Get on the horse.
Looks like a posse coming, boys. Let's get out of here.
Sheriff's posse.
Oh, get out of here and get some respectable clothes on.
We've got the wrong man. I've got to tell the sheriff.
Sheriff, Pete's leaving. We got to stop him.
What do you care? Come on.
Oh, my nerves are all gone to pieces. I don't know what to do about it. The girl's married to another man. I've lost the money.
Just a minute.
You've lost
Wait
the
a
money.
minute.
She lost
Wait
the money.
a minute.
I don't know what to do.
I want to tell you something. The man took my clothes away from me, and I didn't have another suit to get here, or I'd have been here. Well, that's all right. Just a minute.
No.
All right, boys, split. Remember, late. You go that way. Come on. Hey, hey! do you know?
He stole the money and took the buckboard.
Come on, boys. Steve, he's got the bonds. Give these to the girl's guardian. Come on. I want to apologize to you for my mistake.
That's all right, Sheriff.
Your badge.
Thank you.
Let me get you some water.
Thanks. I'm all right.
Let me help you, mister. I mean my husband.
Thank you, miss. I mean my wife. Oh, I forgot. I've got to sign those annulment papers. And if I do...
I won't be your wife.